What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rich Tate Profit. I'm back at y'all with another video. And in today's video, I'm just gonna be chopping it up in my car with y'all today. It's just a real raw video, and I kind of miss doing these raw, just sit down talk videos because I'm more free. I feel like I can just say what I want to say without all the structure, without trying to get a point across. Just literally speaking on like me and my journey. And this is just like one of my kind of my journey like entries, you know what I'm saying? This is like it's like a video journal, if that makes sense. So if y'all new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, where I help traders with their psychology and as well build and show my journey to everybody, right? So for anybody that's a trader, to anybody that is possibly going through the same thing I'm going through, I'm here to connect with y'all, to let y'all know I'm a real human being. I am somebody that's trying to change his life, that's trying to change his family's life. And there's gonna be ups, there's gonna be downs, and I'm just here just venting. This is something that I do to heal myself. When I sit here in silence for 5 to 10 minutes and I'm just like thinking about everything that I've been doing thus far, anytime I start to feel the weight on my shoulders, you know, I have to sit and I have to think about where I am right now and how far I've came, and that just kind of leads me to today's topic for this video, is that I'm this close to where I want to be, like as far as getting into the payout process. I'm always getting this close to getting a certain payout, and then something happens in between there, and it's like an energy shift. It's like something's waiting for me to put something in the slot. It's like a puzzle piece, and I have to put that right puzzle piece in the slot, or I have to cut out that certain piece like the Squid Game. And once I get that piece out, I can put it into something, and then the whole thing will glow and explode or grow into a whole new thing. And that's where I am with my journey, y'all. Like, I feel like I'm so close to trading telling me like, okay, you can make money from this thing. But every time I get close, things start to go wrong, or things in my life start tipping back to the wayside. It's like every time I get really close, everything's good. Everything gets closer and closer and closer. Every time I get right there, here comes a wave. And when that wave comes, it's like a test. Like, are you ready for this for real, or are you finna let this thing push you over? And so I just find it funny that I always find myself in that position when I get close to like going over that bridge, going over that, to not having the payout, to having the payout, to just receiving my first funds from the market. It's like always like this little wall right here. Because I know what it's like to be far away. I know what it's like to not have a system. I know what it's like to just trade. But when you have a system, when you have some type of consistency, when you have wins, when you have losing periods, right, you kind of know what to do when those things come around. And then when I make it all the way to getting funded, and I'm getting into my payout days, and I get closer and closer and closer, and then I have that wave where I might make a mistake. Now it's like things start tipping over, things in my life start being shaky, or things just start going a little off. So this week for me has been like well, last week I would say, you know, I had a mistake as far as trading wise, and I lost that day, right? And then Wednesday we had the outage, and then I lost that day, but they removed that loss, right? And then Thursday was obviously, I'm not going to trade on a holiday. And then Friday, I wasn't able to trade with the team because my job had called me in at 8 in the morning, which they never, ever do. But it happened, right? So I missed that opportunity to make money. Cool. The weekend passes, find out like my job thing, like they not giving me, like they wasn't paying me, You know what I'm saying? Like, just random stuff just start happening, and my mind starts getting frustrated because, like, I already know, like, it's time to pay bills again, you know, grown adult things, right? And so, like, there's, like, frustration there, right? And then what's today? Today is Monday, December 1st. We are at the start of the last month of the year. And today was an L day. I put like a max loss limit on my account, so I can't lose no more than $500 or whatever. I lost $500 today, and my account is like pretty damn close to getting to that, you know, like getting close to like being on drawdown or losing the account or whatever. So I'm in a spot again where it's like, what are we gonna do? You know? And times before, I would like full pour my account. I would full pour my account to see where it go. But like now I'm like in a spot where I just kind of want to change the trajectory. Like, I just wanted to go into 2026 with a funded account. I didn't care to get a payout yet, but just in the midst of me going and going and going, it's just like, okay, I made a mistake. I had 3 winning days. One day I let that one L day take my 3 winning days. Terrible, right? So we install new risk parameters to save myself from any future damage, right? But that's all it really takes for me to not do it no more. And then today was just a choppy Monday, and price really manipulated a bunch of people. So today is just supposed to be a loss where, okay, the system just ain't play today. Cool. But it's just when you add that type of thing with other things, like when you make a mistake and then another day comes where it's a genuine loss, it's like, it's just testing. Like, everything in my life just be testing me right when I'm like getting close to something. So in my personal journey, I just feel like I'm so close to where I want to be, but it's always a test, and there's always things that start to go the other way. So I'm just like sitting here venting right now, honestly. Like, it's really not much of this video. This is just for people that like support my journey. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just where we at. Like, it's the start of the new month, and I want to see what's gonna happen this month. But I'm kind of in a position again where I'm just like, well, I know I can keep the account, but I'm just gonna be trading micros, and like, I'll be trading micros just to know, like, okay, I can make something, but it's really just to protect myself from blowing the account again. So what I'm personally thinking of doing is just buying another challenge and then just letting my funded sit there. And for the month of December, I'm just going to try to pass another eval. That way, when 2026 comes, I actually have a funded account that's like, I still got $2,000 of drawdown. And I would then full port the other account because my drawdown is like really close. So it's like I could full port a sniper entry or just blow that one. If it blows, cool, I still got another funded. If it doesn't blow, then I'll have one funded hella in profit and then a brand new funded going into the new year. It's just like, I don't understand why I can have my win streaks and I pass my eval and then I go up 1,000 on my funded account and then I make a mistake and then another L comes behind that, and it's like, well, damn, it look like I just, you know what I'm saying? I got pretty far, and then here comes the drawback. It's just like the drawback pulls me so close. Like, once you in that funded stage and you make money, it's not about going negative 2,000 in drawdown no more. If you go up $1,000, now you can't go negative 1,000 in drawdown, right? So when that stuff starts happening and then I make a mistake and then I wipe away all my wins, so now I lose 1,000 in a day, put you back down to 0 on the account balance, but now you only got 1,000 left to play with. So then when I take another loss today, right, now you only got $500 drawdown. It's like my window just went, I was up here, then it draws me back. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the type of things that I'm like, mentally, I have to know, well, I want to keep my funded account. Me being funded is more important no matter how much I'm making. I don't care if it's $100, $200. I'd rather be funded making $200 than having to start that eval process over, because I already know it could take me 2 months. It could take me a month. It could only be 3 days, but it's just that whole repeated cycle. But I do know if I get another challenge and I have a funded account already, I'm not going to be so worried about passing the eval that's the type of mentality that's going to have me pass the eval. Like, right now I have to manipulate my mind in certain situations because I know how I am. And that's just a part of the trading process. Learning yourself and knowing what works for you, knowing what could affect your trading habits, what could affect your trading style, what could activate my impulses. So with me implementing the max daily loss rule, it ensures that I only take 2 trades of what I'm risking. I can't take any more trades after that. And a lot of my win streak was me like taking 2 losses and then saving myself green for the day, green for the day, green for the day. And it just kept going on. And so that one day I lost, it was because of that same bad habit. And then we ended up losing 1,000 in one day. So that's why I really be teaching those things to you guys. And that's why I make videos about things, because I know what I'm doing. And it's like, it'll win me some things. But when it's losing, it's losing me a lot. And that's just like, that was just part of the last video that I was speaking on, is the over trading, which ties into my risk management. But I don't want to ramble on too long. You know what I'm saying? I'm really more focused on giving you guys content about the psychology. But it feels better for me to come on here and vent my journey to my supporters, because that's what I made this channel for. This is my therapy. This is what I do this for. I don't think that's gonna work, but this is what I do this for. Like, damn, I accidentally turned it off. But yeah, I do it for you guys, but I also do it for myself. Like, I need to know where I am in my journey, and the only way I can do it is by talking out loud and me just like letting everything out through my words. Because I could sit in my car for 15 to 20 minutes all to myself, and it's like, there's nobody really to talk to about it, because I'm either going to hear the same thing over and over again from other people that ain't doing what I'm doing on a daily basis. So I'd rather just put it on the YouTube, put it on the internet for other people that experience what I'm experiencing, to just, you know, just say what you guys could say, or say what y'all think, or just, you know, that's what it's here for. Like, I'm here to help people, but I'm not a trading guru, bro. I'm just a regular person that's trying to change his life, that's just kind of been on this little back and forth between passing challenges but not getting a payout, passing the challenge, not getting a payout. So yeah, every time that drawdown period gets close for me, I just start getting irritated. And I think there's something I can do this time to kind of like at least lengthen the amount of time that I get my funded account and just stay in the game. Like, all I gotta do is catch a trade and we good. But it's all about the risk now. Like, do I really have 2 trades left, or can I make it to where I have 5 to 10 trades left, but I just won't make that much money? And my game here is longevity. Like, I just want to have my funded account as long as possible. But if I could find a window to just go ahead and get another challenge passed, and then I don't have to really rely on this one account, I can blow it on a good ass trade, trying to just make the money back and just have the other funded ready to go if that one blows. So that's what I'm gonna do. If y'all got any suggestions, put them down in the comment section down below. I do want to add though, like, I'm not a person that can just buy evals just out the ass. Like, I'm really like going through shit to where I can't just pull out $50 and throw on the eval. Well, now they're $90 now because no activation fee, right? But still, you know, I'm not a person that can just pull $90 out of my ass and put it on the eval to get to the funded stage to get the payout to, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not like that for me. So it's harder for me to just say, yeah, just go buy another eval and pass it and blow it. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna pass it in a week or 2 weeks. If I pass it, cool. If I don't, cool. But I have to limit how many accounts I can buy a month, which in turn, like I was saying before my video cut out again, I only can afford like so many accounts in a month. So it just makes it harder for me to really be able to just pass accounts fast, because if I try to pass an account fast and I blow it, there's a certain amount of time I have to now wait until I can get another funded account. You know what I'm saying? So it just really affects like how I trade, because when I'm trying to do these evals, I don't want to be in the eval stage. I want to be in the funded stage. But these habits that I may practice during my funded challenge phase, when they go over to the funded phase, there needs to be like a change, in which it was a change. I risk less, but it's the part where I'm taking more than enough trades. I'm taking more than 2 trades, right? And so that's kind of like what kicks me out of the funded stage when that bullshit I'm doing don't work. It kicked me out the funded stage, and it's like the whole process restarts. So the longevity is really another issue of mine. It's just like, okay, if I'm doing this system, it needs to be profitable with the right amount of risk management to where it's like impossible to fail the challenge. But it's like, I just want to get through the challenge part, and then once I'm funded, just exercise that mentality or those habits. But people say trade the funded, how you trade. Everybody got their own way of how they do shit. For me, I'm gonna pass the eval fast as hell, and then I'm gonna get on the funded account and just lower risk and just do the same shit. Like, I have a system now. I have my trading plan now. I got my playbook. It's just me actually being patient enough to hit the damn playbook and not getting into trades that have nothing to do with the playbook, which in turn allows me, it just gives me unnecessary trades and shit, or has me in I'll be like entered into a trade in the middle of the fucking nowhere. So it's still work that has to be done. Very minimal as work. Like, it's very minimal. It's really like the impulses in my brain, like that just, you know what I'm saying, when I'm just seeing certain things. And especially when the market wants to be manipulating, like today, it's like didn't really be my kryptonites, because when price shorten and I want price to retrace, and then it don't retrace, it keep going higher, and then you say, well, damn, this shit going higher, is it gonna retrace back lower? But I'm still bearish, so I try to get another sell, and then I lose that trade, and then the shit dumps after I already took my 2 trades. I'm out of there, right? And then it dumped from an area that's not part of my playbook. So shit just happens, man. Shit just literally happens. And there's opportunities that I miss. Like, if I missed out on the gold trade, I marked it up, but I'm not up at 2 o'clock in the morning to catch it. That shit plays. And then I wake up to New York session just to lose. It just be like, okay. So, I don't know. That's really just where I'm at. Shit just happens in the market. We can't control the market. All I can do is control my actions, and that's just where I'm at. I'm this close to being where I need to be, but it's always the wave that starts coming to cook. And it's like, are you the person you need to be a profitable trader? Yes or no? Regardless, like whatever my actions are, when that shit pass, I'm either with an account or I'm without an account, and it's all on my shit. It's all the actions I take. One thing I'm just getting way better at is not beating myself up about it, not really being too emotionally pressed. It's just like, we live to trade another day. We live to trade another day. So I'm going to do everything in my power to live to trade another day, no matter if that's goddamn lowering risk on my funded account so I could just make a little bit of money, just so I know I still have my funded account to where I have money to go ahead and buy a challenge, to go ahead and pass that account, and then I can do whatever the hell I want with this funded account. You know what I mean? Living to trade another day is all I have to do to not be upset that I can't trade because I killed myself out the game. Does that make sense? But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm rambling on and on and on. Like I said, it's just a video to rant. It's just me getting my thoughts out there. This is just another milestone in my journey. It's just something I want to put down so that way I come back and look at it, and just, I want people to relate to this shit, because you going to get close to your goals and your dreams. You going to get so close. And when that test come and that wave come, you going to be standing in the middle. And it's like, are you going to get hit by this damn wave? Are you going to prevail? Or are you going to fall off your surfboard? You know what I'm saying? It's just me putting another entry in the journal. I appreciate all the love and the support. Like I said, drop a like on this video. If y'all rocking with your boy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all guys like what I do. And man, yeah, follow me on Instagram down below right here. I'll put it right here. And yeah, man, y'all want to come trade with the team? They out here making money. We all got different results, you know what I'm saying? I might make some money today. I might lose some money today. Somebody changed their life today. Somebody got a payout today. So you can always pick from different people. You can pick from multiple different minds, multiple different people, all ages, you know, 18-year-olds, all the way up to, I think, 28. Oh, this person there, 28. But yeah, that link is always down below in the description. I don't promote it much. This is just for the people that are really like hungry and just really want a community where there's some consistency, where there's some live calls, where there's some case analysis, there's some trading course. It's everything in there. Like everything you need. If you need a community and some support in daily trades where you have an idea of the market structure, you could talk to 100 people in there every single day if you want to. It's always there. But that's it. That's it for this video. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with your boy. It's just another stepping stone. I'm gonna be good. I'm straight. But yeah, everything is plan to action. Put a plan down, act on it. Don't do anything outside of that plan, because if you fuck it up, that's on you. And yeah, my bad for all the cursing in this video, but just the real me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't dress nothing up. You got a problem with it, I kind of don't care, you know what I'm saying? It's my life. Ain't nobody running this shit but me and the Most High. But yeah, he knows what I'm going through. But yeah, that's it for this video, y'all. I love y'all. Put God first in everything y'all do. He's gonna be the reason why you can keep going when things get hard. He's gonna be the reason why, you know, you never give up on yourself, because he'll never give up on you. You know what I'm saying? Read the book of Proverbs, change your life, get on the right path. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.